Hello everyone, and welcome back to the tour. A brand new season on the tour. We are back, but this time we have also taken over Sunset Promotion with the TBW, the Bureau of Wrestling. I'm telling you now, we had to demote some of the superstars and split them up in two different trajectories. But tonight, our sister show, TBW Blacklisted, is going to get rocking and rolling. So let's see what the latest action we've got out here tonight here on the tour. Let's get this show firmly on the road. That's right, roaring crowd out here tonight. Opening night on Blacklisted. And so, our opening match tonight, and I had a bit of a funny little frog in my throat out here tonight, but our opening match, Desperate Dan, look at him all smirking and all that, is going to be taken on to the new superstars that we've acquired, Succubus Steve and Milky Endeavour. Let's see what sort of endeavour this one's going to be out here tonight. I'm not sure who's coming out first. Oh, it's a certain someone, Desperate Dan. And the monitors don't want to play for him.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 164 pounds, Dirty Danny Clark.
And you can probably imagine why he is now blacklisted, because he is simply a thief. And his first opponent out here tonight. Is this a punishment for Dan's trickery?
233 pounds, the Milkman.
He's got that iron bar or whatever it is. He's ready to hit someone over the head with it. We'll find out. It was one of his entrance props. A Milky Endeavour. Whatever endeavour he's got out here tonight. Now last but not least.
And from England,
The new superstars, Succubus Steve.
171
As they're going to bring to the table early tonight. I don't know if anyone is under that ring, but he's tapping for something tonight. And so, as we said for this one, let's see if we can do a monitor check to make sure things are as planned tonight. Seems like everything is in order and we are off. And yes, we got to the bright lights. Yes, that's right. The Beeston Arena tonight. We've got a bit of a yellow hue. Don't know where that comes from, but yep, we have a better lighting scheme than last time. It was a very dark and dingy, but still something more colourful on the TBW for Blacklisted, as you can see out here tonight. And at the moment, Milking Devil really going in there hard on both his opponents out here tonight. His dad, surely he's not going to steal the show, but it's going to be interesting. Oh, and look at that. But of course, a certain Nikki Rainbow currently holds the division title. Yes, the Beeston Brawlers Championship. So maybe one of these superstars will get a title shot, perhaps, at the next pay-per-view. It'll be our first pay-per-view on the relaunched series. Well now, oh, look at that, as Danny goes in double on them, pulling double duty. Knows how to deliver those tricky maneuvers, but caught there, surely no. Could have been caught, but he managed to ride on Milky there, and now we've got the cover. And Steve's going to break it up, because he's simply got to break it up. There's a triple threat encounter, and all these lot are going at it. And it's first for a one fall. Early tonight, in our opening match. And we do have, yes, a bit of advertising, it seems, backstage. I'm just trying to find out what is going down tonight. I believe it may be a bot in the house. But yes, in the meantime, go back to the action, and Milky now really unleashing on Dan, because things are looking rather desperate for him out here tonight. And it seems like Error was to punish Steed tonight. It seems like there's a bit of double teaming tactics going on. I mean, that is crucial, because sometimes you have to be on the right side of people if you have to be enemies, and things could go catastrophically wrong on the tour. At the moment, no one is really feuding. It is early days in these encounters. So I haven't seen any particular tactics on display just yet. And now Steve getting fired up in the corner. He's going to sit and watch as his two opponents battle it out, but now waiting for the opportune moment. And off the top rope there with the athletic display, and now we have a cover, and Dan's going to break it up in an instant, of course. Oh, but look at that. Jawbreak out of nowhere. And now the leg drop and follows up and he's in. He's completely dominating early tonight. He's looking like he wants to take on Nicky Rainbow. For the Beast and Brawlers Championship, potentially. All these superstars need to try and work their way up their power rankings, of course. And we have more triple threat action on the way right after this one. And this will seem quite the longevity. This particular affair is certainly not going to be a quick one. It's not going to be a quick turnover. Tonight we're going to see some endurance in this action, especially with a triple threat, because you've got to prevent the pin from being broken up. But we have one opponent dispatched, and Milky can take advantage, or can he? Steve has recovered and is getting rather fired up to do some more damage, perhaps. Alan needs the face there. And now, Steel unleashing once again on Milky. Dan doesn't know what to do right now. He's just biding his time, perhaps. Oh, but walks straight into that one. And now Steve might just upset things a little tonight. Certainly not the favourite in this one. Bit of an underdog. And now whip to the outside. So what's going to happen is action to the outside, because if it hasn't been noted already, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so it could happen anywhere in this one tonight. But we'll go back inside the ring. Not stay outside very long. And he's got his wobbling those legs. He's really showing off tonight. He's just waiting for the moment to strike, potentially. As Milky's taking a tumble out of there. And this is waiting for that move to connect. And now whipping down towards the ropes. Is Steve going to pull off something here? Oh, rolls him over. I think he's going to follow up with a cover as Milky's back is turned, but he's going to break it up, because not for long. Oh, and look at that out of nowhere, Milky Endeavour. But no, Steve gets there just in time. He can't take full advantage. There's carrying. Steve now. They'll take it to the outside. Oh, sets him in the corner for that drop kick. And down on the receiving end as he's whipped into the corner. Barrage of knees there. Right where he wants him in that corner. But now Steve is countering he's in a bit awkward spot, and he's taking a tumble once again, and now Steve can do what he needs to do in the corner and will continue to punish Dan, and where Milky left off, and oh, look at the impact there. Straight into his face. And now Steve's in the corner. There's going to be a bulldog from Dan. Look at the impact there. Now Milky, oh, look at that throwback out of nowhere. And how is it going to be? The cover. And that is it. I don't believe it, but he's done it. Is he going to take the crown he wants? Challenge for the Beast and Brawlers Championship. May have his title shot now. And that was, of course, quite the milky endeavour, but we've got more action tonight to come, of course. As up next, we've got, yet again, Falls Count Anywhere. Second time tonight, more triple threat action. As this time, we're going to see these three from, yes, another division, and not another division, yes. See who's going to work the way up the rankings in this one. Right next. He's coming out yet. Slow stalker walk of James as he makes his way down.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the Wild West, weighing in at 240 pounds, James, the Unpredictable.
Someone's howling like a wolf for some odd reason. Not quite the superstar you want to be howling for. Again, one of the blacklisted superstars for other reasons, for being a stalker perhaps. We got somewhat of the more intriguing and flamboyant variety. We're making their way down now. Of course, here he is. Racing towards the ring. He's certainly galloping into this one.
And his opponents, first, from the Middle Ages, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Rebel, Lewis.
And last but not least, a certain Wilkins, making his way down now.
And from England, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Wanderer, Will King.
So we're going to go in our second match tonight. Once again, Falls Count Anywhere. And we already see one superstar dispatch and number 2 potentially. It's Wilkins hanging on by a thread there, but I think, is he going to go as a hammer blow to the chest? He's surely going to be dispatched here. As indeed he falls to the outside now. James is coming back in, and what is Lewis's next move? Oh, looks like there's a drop kick off the ropes. So athletic. And can leap in there in an instant. And now Wilkins tumbling for the second time. Oh, and look at that knee there, James. It looks like Lewis is really in flying form. And out into the corner there. Oh, did you look at that? A kick that just simply dropped Wilkins. He just could not resist the impact of that. It was just devastating to him. Knocking him firmly down, and now James could take advantage of that little lapse in concentration there, but no, doesn't work out for very long, as Lewis still in flying form out here tonight. And Wilkins tumbling once again. Domination we're seeing on display, but is it going to translate into a victory for Lewis tonight? We have a cover now, but is Wilkins going to do anything? Shoulder goes up on 1.5 regardless. Wilkins taking a moment to show off, but he needs to do more than that tonight if he wants to get anything from this encounter. And now James has seemed to have turned the tables somewhat on Lewis. And somehow got stuck inside the ring. That was not meant to happen. Oh, and look at the impact there. And now going straight into a cover. But under Lewis's nose, and he breaks it up. Discus punch there. And James with a neck breaker, and is now unleashing on Lewis. But oh, Lewis could not see that drop kick come in. Now Wilkins is giving it a good go. Off the top rope, fully connects and sends James down onto the apron. Oh, and swinging back with that clothesline. Now we have a cover, but it's going to be broken up straight away. It could be the night of the opportunists. Wilkins coming back very strongly now. James down on the apron. And Lewis on the back foot with this sling blade. The sling blade then into the cover. And James distracted. We have the cover, but no, managed to break up just in time. And once again, Wilkins, how many times has he been tumbling out of the ring? But we'll be coming back in just a moment. And now looks like he's going into the corner. No, Lewis is countered there. And off the rope, leaps into him. In the meantime, James looks like he's warming up. And Wilkins doing it for the second time, but can't really connect. Too much going on with Lewis on the ropes, and Lewis getting out there for a moment. Oh, and look at that. Sweeps down on James, that kick, and maybe Lewis can turn his attention to Wilkins now. Wilkins dodges there. And now a series of combos. He's coming up. No! Looks like we're going to see the first press from Lewis. Oh, and tried to connect with a spear there, but could not quite get in. I think that's one of James' manoeuvres. Sultan Seawall, still a manoeuvre. Didn't quite pay off for him in that particular endeavour, in that particular exchange. But now, head towards Wilkins once again. Oh, that knee to the face. Oh, but now that spear is connected, and can he go into the cover? Is it going to be a glorious night? No, it's not going to be for that, because James managed to stop it just in the last moment. Oh, and now he's taking a tumble with a powerbomb to the outside, and James is also coming outside because falls count anywhere. I don't believe it. This surely is not going to be the end of this one. Surely not. I don't believe it. How has he done it? That was very sneaky of James. I don't know how he managed to pull it off, but he has turned out the victory in this one tonight.
James, the unpredictable.
Very disappointing, unclimatic end to that one tonight. And yes, he's going to show off now with his little manoeuvre. But we've got more action tonight because singles action on the way. That's right. Of course. As up next, we've got Extreme Rules. Of course, being really extreme is going to be Nikki Rainbow and Yuki Warrior is on tonight with Extreme Rules. And of course, the Beast and Brawler champion, here he is.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Total Action Wrestling Champion, Nick E. the Snake.
Yes, we've got the series of TBW champions that are going to be rolled out here for the exhibition encounters tonight. Now, I don't know how many, if any, of us will be on the line at the next pay-per-view, but we'll have to find out in due course. But obviously, this will be a warm-up for any potential defences that they may have to encounter in the near future, of course. So having a few problems with our musical monitors out here tonight.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 157 pounds, Ryan York E.
And so off, the bell is ringing this one. First singles encounter tonight. Oh, and Yorkie's already taken the champion of the Beast and Brawlers variety for a spin. And you can see high octane action in this one. There's definitely plenty of movement afoot in this one. But can Nicky Rainbow now take firm advantage, climb into the top right of the corner? Oh, and yes indeed with a splash and into the cover already. And a counter 2 already at this early stage is very, very encouraging signs for the Beast and Brawlers champion. And a stump now. It is left Yuki maybe feeling a bit red somehow. And now is he going to take a tumble to the outside? But hanging on by a thread. And I think he's going to go this time. Yes, it's this endeavour. The hammer on the chest is going to simply go. You've got to go. You've simply got to go beyond the ropes and out the ring. And yes, he's going to need a moment out there. The action takes place outside, but a bit extreme rules. Yes, that's right. You can have action outside, but you've still got to have the one fall inside the ring. And whipped into the ring post there. Now Nicky Rainbow can readjust himself inside the ring. And yes, time to flex our picks and show off and assert the dominance that you need to succeed. Because remember that Nicky Rainbow has been made a champion by election. That's right. He won the aforementioned Beast and Brawlers tournament to be crowned the Beast and Brawlers champion. So he has now got to prove that he can maintain a title on the line tonight. But get off to a great start here on Blacklisted will be crucial to future success and retention of the belts. And of course, 2 more title belts are going to be displayed tonight, enticing ahead of any potential future defences. Put over there. But, Nicky Rainbow's been busted open. Sensational brutality on full display. We haven't even seen any weapons yet. Not a single weapon has come from under the ring. But now we're going to say, I said that too soon, and now we're going to see weapons of choice. Or are we? Nicky Rainbow counters and will not have any of that. He will not allow Yorkie to take any sort of untoward advantage in this one tonight. But, hang on a minute. Look at that. Going in with the head scissor maneuver. And now we're going to get something of intrigue. And it's a stick. It's a stick. And look at that. I went spinning out of control. And now this is where the real action of intrigue is on full display tonight. As Nicky Rainbow in his moment, but rolling back into the ring now, determined to. Look at that! Straight into the jawbreaker there, and Yorkie seems to be dominating at the moment, and Nicky Rainbow needs some sort of miracle to come back out of nowhere. But it does manage to counter just in time, and maybe now he can readjust further. And what are we going to see here? No trips there. Yorkie. And Yorkie goes in with the head scissors once again because he just knows how to flip you over. And now in the corner. But just catch him. And Yorkie in the aerial manoeuvres seems to have that slight advantage over Nicky Rainbow. But now we have those camel clutch of endeavours. But I don't think it's going to make Nicky Rainbow tap. No, he's already been busted open. I still think there's more fight left tonight, but we have a cover now, surprisingly out of nowhere. And you counted 2, and that could be a sign that things could maybe change. Once again, we may see another flip in the fortunes. But now a baseball bat is coming out. I want to see a counter quickly because things will get rather ugly very quickly, and indeed just in time. Disarmed. And now Nicky Rainbow looking to see what he'll do to pull back. We're seeing the struggle here, but Yorkie using the knees to kick out. And a slap there, he caught him rather cheekily, and now Nicky Rainbow, what's his next endeavour going to be with the back stretch? And now got the baseball bat. Look at that, right into the hip, and absolutely destroying the hip of Yorkie. I must be feeling sore after that brutal impact. And now we're going to see. Is it going to be the Rainbow Bomb? Yes, indeed it is. And straight to the cover. Is it going to be the moment? Is it going to be? It is indeed sensational. Nikki Rainbow has done it emphatically out here tonight. What a start to his Blacklisted career. Yes, there's a bloody and brutal affair as expected with Extreme Rules, but he's done it out here tonight. I know there was a few technical issues out here tonight. I don't know what's going on, but there has been a few technical issues. The monitors are playing up once again. But we'll be back with more action after the slight interval. This time it's going to be General Tim Maneuver of the Nuts Knight Rider variety of champions will take on Ricky D. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what happens in this one in our penultimate event tonight before our main event. What's that going to be? We'll find out very shortly after this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Amazon. Weighing in at 264 pounds. The Total Action Wrestling Champion. The Soldier General Tim.
Of course, we've got one of the more arrogant superstars here on the tour. And he has got that belt, not Knight Rider Championship, firmly around his waist proudly. And of course, he's going to really show off about that fact. And only exhibition encounter tonight, but like with Nicky Rainbow in his previous encounter, this Jockey Warrior, he's going to have to make sure he gets off to a flying start against Ricky D, his opponent, tonight. Out here in just a moment. Yes, the arrogance on full display of General Tim.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 212 pounds, Ricky D.
See what happens in this particular affair as the bell rung, and we're off. Oh, and look at that athletic manoeuvre from Ricky D off the ropes. He's going to give the Not Knight Rider champion a hard time out here tonight. Potentially. Any surprise cover here. Oh, and to see stretching and pulling as well in this one. Oh, Tim showed off with a deadlift now. The military press slam. Look at that impact. The military press drop. And it's now showing full dominance with tossing around, but Tim has caught. Ricky D has caught him there, but not for long. Oh, going around with ease there. I know, too close to the ropes. Rather unfortunate there. And now, oh, look at the impact there. As we have cover already. Oh, that was close at a count of 2 in this early stage. It would have been a shocker if Ricky D had been pinned, as we say, but it could well be coming very soon. No, countered. He was going for the military press once again. Oh, and look at the impact there. Tim literally bounced off the concrete outside as Ricky D landed on him. It's just a forceful impact, and now going with a Fez press. There's in the unleashing here outside the ring. And of course, referee, I forgot. We didn't see much of a count there, but no, referee was on 3, but only for a moment. Reset, restart the count because we're back outside. Ricky D has rejoined the action outside the ring once again. Oh, look at that. He's just laying there in a heap. But we're going to take the action back inside in this one. What is it going to be? Oh, a power bomb. That was again Tim for the cover. And a counter 2, but is Tim going to continue to find a breakthrough? Oh, and look at that with a swinging clothesline. They're now going to show off in the corner and get this crowd riled up. Too close once again. Every time he tries to get the submission locked in, it's too close to the ropes, even though it looked like he was quite far in towards the middle. This is quite a small ring dimensions, it seems, here on the TBW on Blacklisted. On hold his own there for a moment, but Ricky D has caught him and whipping him into the corner, where things could be troublesome for the Knots Knight Rider champion. Oh, he's been busted open, and just like with Nicky Rainbow earlier, things are looking not as smooth as Tim would have been hoping. If he is going to still come out of this one, as it was looking like a surefire victory for him, but Ricky D is really giving his all now. Would he shock us all tonight? And now, oh, look at that. I'm sure he's got blood all over those shoes now, I'm telling you now. Oh, what's he got in mind here? He's going for the submission hold here, and there's nowhere to go for Timothy. But no, Timothy just rolled out from underneath. And now going in firmly. Oh, first with a body blows and then a headbutt. And now is it going to be the full Nelson, and this could finish it, but Ricky D has counted the full Nelson out of nowhere. It is not looking good for Tim, because it seems like everything is going against him at the moment. He was just moments away from victory, but has caught him now, and oh, a suplex. Tim still could finish this now. He knows what he's doing. He knows firmly what to do. We have a cover. Only a count of 1, however. Oh, but what we got here? Oh, and look at the impact there of that backbreaker. And surely there's no way back now. It's going to be the military press slam, and this is simply going to be it, surely now. As he carries, positions the limp Ricky D for the cover. And he's done it. Geraldton, Victor, out it tonight. It's the Night of Champions. Still one more TBW champion to be presented out here tonight. There, similarly, exhibition encounter for the main event. But hang on a minute, what's Tim doing? Tim is looking rather menacing. And he's unleashed on Ricky D. It is clear that he wants to be an early villain and have an authority of the Knots Knight Rider Championship. He wants to drive his car into every opposition here in the TBW. And yes, there was an ugly end to that particular action there. But moving on, we've got our main event tonight. And of course, this time is going to be a certain sneaky Steve and Fergus in our main event tonight here on Blacklisted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 286 pounds, the Total Action Wrestling Champion, Snooker Steve Watson.
And of course, the Stapleford Volunteers Champion. That's right, he's going to do his service to the Bureau. And that's a fact. He wants to keep the title belt. He will have to, like all the other champions we played out tonight, they have to get off to a really good run. Keep the confidence and the momentum flowing. But this exhibition encounter, opponent tonight, someone of intriguing pedigree, shall we say.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ferguson.
If there's going to be any sort of upset in the TBW tonight, it could be this match, our main event. Potentially, I must say. But anything goes here. Outside the bell is wrong in our main event tonight. A Sneaky Steve with... Oh, countered there. He was looking like he was going to get off to a good start. But Fergus is kind of really giving it. He's already got him locked in, leg lock, some sort of submission hold. And early stages though. Steve can resist. Oh, various punches to the face there as Fergus going to have to recoil for a moment. Now we struggle as Fergus whipped to the corner. And yes, it has already been quite a longish night of action here. We have seen plenty of velocity in all the matches out here tonight. So there hasn't been too many disappointments. Let's hope that this one lives up to the reputation and the expectation. Oh, and look at the impact there. Oh, and look at that as Fergus is tossed. There. Oh, and he's been completely tossed to one side. Steve will go back into the ring. And Fergus is get up because the referee is about to count 5. And yes. Need to get this action back inside the ring. Steve is flexing his pecs for a moment. But now Fergus has taken advantage of his little slip there. His lapse in concentration. And now has he got in mind here? As he is literally having him hanging in the corner there. Now we have a cover. Straight away, his shoulder goes up. Oh, it's like going to some sort of cradle ball. Oh, into a cover. It's caught in there firmly. Fergus. It's only a count of 1. It's not going to be anywhere near enough. Going for the elbow. Oh, and did indeed catch him. I thought there was a bit of a hesitation there and it could have been costly, but he managed to connect on that one. And Steve has completely crashed out for a moment. The referee starting the count once again. I don't think he's going to have to count for very long though. He's back on his feet now. And indeed, the catch him is going to be a pile driver. The turning point now. And oh, the look of complete shock on the face of Fergus. He did not believe he will get caught out there. And now, look at the impact. Oh, that front slam there. And now, is it going to be the moment of glory for Sneaky Steve? Oh, achingly close. Not quite enough. He's going to have one more, at least one more, or possibly 2 more tricks up his sleeve yet in this one. Discus clothesline. Moving him in the right direction, perhaps. But Fergus now counters. Can we see one last major shock in this one out here tonight? And a simple toss once again gets Fergus on his back. Steve picking up once again. Oh, but he counters. And always seems to go with those low sort of gut punches. But Steve seems really, always seems to struggle to defend against. And oh, look at that. Straight in his face and really taking a pounding now. Oh, and the back comes down on the edge of the apron. And yes, heavy metallic surface to impact on, and oh, you can see the pressure, the strain in Steve's face. He's surely not going to tap now. He is wading through this, but he is going to try and roll him over. Oh, and look at that. Firm punch to the face. Referee now starting the count. Oh, it's going to be a firm power bomb, but where's he going to land? Where's Fergus going to land? Oh, look at that. Right on the barrier. Crushing the spine of Fergus, and he is really dazed and confused now. And it's a 5 and he's trying to get the crowd riled up as if he knows there may be still a chance tonight. Steve waits on, waiting for the dominance to continue. But now Fergus wants to take Bit of a leap of faith now, perhaps. But oh, he's straight into that pile driver. Another pile driver this time. Surely there could be no resistance. It's simply got to be Sneaky Steve's night. Is it? Oh, a shock of a laugh moment as the shoulder goes up, and Steve can't believe it. But now setting up, this has got to be the moment. And he's looking with a fire in his eyes. Stunner out of nowhere, and that simply has to be it. I'm telling you now, that simply has to be it. As the crowd are roaring for him to finish the job out here tonight. They are roaring for it. No, still denied. This is just some sort of trickery. I do not believe what is going on here. There's no way that Fergus could have countered that twice, and he is going DX style on him now. But I think Steve is not having any of it. He's still going to continue the fight, as grueling as it may be. And of course, as grueling on my voice, this excitement that I can barely contain. Oh, and the referee's on the count now, once again. It has been a long night, but I'm telling you now, we've still got Friday Night Smash tomorrow night. I don't know how we're going to be able to do it. We're going to somehow encourage ourselves and motivate ourselves for intense action that is going to blow our heads cleanly right off. And the referee reached a count of 5. Steve get back inside the ring. Could we see a bit of an anticlimactic end to tonight's action? But back in the ring now. Steve moving towards the corner once again. Who has got in mind here? He leads Fergus in the Tree of Woe. Things are once again not looking good for Fergus, who's held on this long. And now we've seen a sneaky cover. And very sneaky if this does the trick tonight. And it was very sneaky indeed. Sensational! How could it end like that? Surely something more stunning would have ended the match, but Fergus just simply gave up in the end. He just knew there was simply no way back. And Steve has done it tonight. Sensational! And we hope you enjoyed tonight's action on our sister show, the TBW Blacklisted. We'll see you for the tour action on Friday Night Smash tomorrow night. Live from Nottingham. We'll see you there.